Hey, what are you up to?
Lottie was just telling us about the first time she apparated.
Technically, she didn't apparate. Her dad did. And it's called side-along apparition.
Yeah, thanks for the magic lesson, Kev. Now, let Lottie get back to her story. It was just getting good.
Where was I? Oh yes, we planned a lovely day of painting at the Swedish Dragon Reserve. I've heard that place is magnificent. Oh, sorry, continue. Since we didn't have much time, Dad said we could apparate there and back. I was a bit nervous, but I took his arm like he showed me, and then poof! We apparated.
Was it absolutely brilliant?
No, it was awful. First, everything went black. Then, it felt like I was being squished. Then, squished some more. I could hardly breathe. I suppose it takes some getting used to.
I think I'll stick to traveling by broom.
I prefer the flu network. The safest way to travel, in my opinion.
I don't know. Side-along apparition sounds scary, but it could be fun. Just think how fast you could get places. Side-along apparition. 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 Side-along apparition.
So how was painting in the reserve? I hope it made apparating worth it.
We didn't get the chance. Turns out the annual broom race was going on.
How did you not know that before you went? It's one of the most famous broom races around.
My mum's competed in that race. She hasn't won yet, but she says it's a blast.
The trophy is wicked. It looks like a dragon.
Lottie was telling a story.
Oh, right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, since the race was going on, which cuts through the Dragon Reserve, the short snouts were already a bit grumpy. They charged us the second we appeared. That must have been terrifying. Very, but they were so beautiful, silvery blue and majestic. I really do wish I could have painted them.
Obviously, you got away. But how?
Before they could fry us with their dragon breath, Dad grabbed me and we disappeared.
You got very lucky. Short snouts could turn you into ash in seconds if they were so inclined. And they usually are.
apparition is a smart choice when dealing with dragons, or any other enemy. A speedy retreat. Now that's a sound battle plan.
What a nightmare! Was Professor Gorski trying to embarrass me on purpose? I'm positive he just asked questions he knew I couldn't answer. I never want to take another history of magic class again.
You know, if you actually took me up on my offer to help you study... Oh, come on. We better get to our next class.
Hey, Daniel, look, there's no way I'll learn everything in time for tomorrow's exam. Do you know of anything that might help?
Depends who's asking. There's a potion called Baruffio's Brain Elixir that's supposed to make the drinker incredibly smart. But I've also heard it's just snake oil. Let me guess. You want me to brew you some so Professor Gorski won't embarrass you again?
Well, yes. Do you think you could? Hypothetically, I mean.
Robin, you can't ask Daniel to help you cheat. No matter how embarrassed you were by Professor Gorski, it isn't right.
I guess I'll just have to make a fool of myself again tomorrow.
What if... Look, I can try making the elixir, but you have to study hard tonight. I'll attempt brewing it for you, but it might not work. I know I've seen the recipe somewhere. I'll have it to you before class in the morning.
Daniel, you can't help her cheat.
It's not cheating if I study too, right? This way, no matter what, Professor Gorski won't be able to embarrass me in class again. With your help, I'll be sure to ace the exam.
Daniel, I really don't think you should help her cheat.
I got her to study, didn't I? Besides, I've got a brilliant idea, and I promise it isn't cheating. I'm gonna need your assistance, though. Come on, let's get brewing. Okay, nearly there. Could you grab me 5 bottles of powdered dragon claw and 4 frog brains? Just in time. Now it just needs to simmer for a while. You go rest. I'll see you before class tomorrow morning. Here's your potion, Robin. It took all night, but it's done.
Thank you. I feel smarter already. This might be your best tasting potion yet. It tastes just like fresh pumpkin juice.
I'm surprised to see you here so early, Robin. But wait, what did you just drink?
Huh? Nothing. It was just pumpkin juice, I swear. Now come on, we have a quiz to ace.
I don't think I've ever seen you so excited for an exam, but yes, let's go.
What? Don't look at me like that. Robin's got this.
All right, students, let's begin today's exam. I hope you all studied hard. That's the end of today's exam. Don't forget your homework.
Okay, how did you do that? You didn't even know about the International Confederation of Warlocks Statue of Secrecy last week. Wait. No. You wouldn't, would you? What was that potion you drank before class?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It was just pumpkin juice.
You stammer when you're nervous. I know you're hiding something.
Actually, she isn't. It was just pumpkin juice.
Wait, what? I thought... You mean, it wasn't Barufio's brain elixir? But I felt so enlightened.
That's because you thought you drank it. It gave you confidence in your own abilities. And you did a lot of studying last night. See? You didn't need a potion after all.
By Merlin, I did it!
I told you that you just needed to study.
I know. You were right. Speaking of, let's go finish that history of magic assignment before the potion wears off. I mean, before my enthusiasm runs out. Thanks for helping, you two.
You nearly fooled me there.
Sorry, I didn't want to lie, but you're not the best at acting, and we needed her to believe she'd taken the real elixir. Also, I did actually brew Barufio's brain elixir, and since you helped, I figured you should keep it.
Really? Thank you. Though I don't think I'll be using it. Hard work is clearly more effective than any potion.
Right you are, but you never know when it might come in handy, so long as it's not for any exams.